Alright, guys. I'm here to give my take on this NBA 2K11. Right now, we're looking at the shrug of Jordan's career, June 3rd, 1992, versus Trailblazers. 2K11 got these things called the Jordan Challenges, and it's from his highlights in his career from when he first got in the league to when he retired. Uh, that's just icing on the cake for me when it comes to this 2K11. I didn't buy 2K10. I felt the decline in 2K when 2K9 hit. I didn't too much care for 2K9. I bought it, but I never really played it like I should have or like I wanted because of, the online was all jacked up. 2K10 was just so buggy, and my main beef with that was the control. It was hard to control your man. I didn't have any control. It was herky jerky, helter skelter when you try to do ISO motion and stuff like that. It just, I had to fight just to move. This is looking pretty good. This is looking real good. I love that little slash move Porter just did. It was pretty, real pretty. And their competition is NBA Live, which is now known as NBA Elite. I'm just curious. I just want to play Elite just to see the controls, but they don't have stuff like that. Scottie Pippen with the baseline sweet J. They got the signature shots looking just like these guys. They put they blood, sweat, and tear. Look at this. Drexler's shot is just pretty. Rebounding, the blocks. Just they did a pretty good job in capturing the air. This basketball in the era. That's Jordan. Some people think they just added Jordan, that was it, but I'm thinking about diving into this My Player mode that was really hyped up last year in 2K10, but I never did buy it. So that seems pretty interesting, and I would buy this game even if they didn't have Jordan, just for the mechanics that it looks like that has been fixed. The controls, man, look way better. He's not sliding. He's dribbling. Look at this. He's dancing on me. Jordan going down. A presentation is bar is the best. Only presentation that I know that comes close to 2K presentation is the show baseball on the PlayStation. Nice dunk. Nice dunk. But yeah, 2K10 was hella buggy. It wasn't playable online. I mean, it was just I hated it. Hopefully, 2K can get their act together with this 2K11. They got the signature shots down packed. BJ Armstrong, okay. Fighting down in the paint. Drexler, Jordan. Releases from 15, kept alive. Robinson, and he slams that one in. See that again. There's still some little stuff that I see here and there on this that I don't too much care for, but that's pretty much nitpicking. Ain't no game gonna be perfect, but they did pretty good this year. They put the greatest player of all time on the cover, and they had to make it worth this while. They had to put their stamp on it. They said, man, if we're gonna put this guy on our cover, we have to make this gameplay the greatest of all time, just as well as the player of all time. I mean, the movements, I don't see that much sliding. And here's Kersey. I just hope they get their online together so I can play online, man. I get real competitive. Here's Drexler. Drexler with another miss. I was gonna put NBA Elite in with this video, but I think I'm gonna make another video. See, I don't like that dunk Jordan just did because he didn't do stuff like that. And then when he drove to the goal, he normally leaned and dunked it one-handed. I'm not saying that he can't do that, and I think it might have been an occasion where I seen him dunk it two-hand, but not too many times like that. They made that look too easy. Hopefully that they ain't gonna have Jordan just cheesing all over the game. Like he just can't be like that. 2K went out of their way to get all the players from all the highlights of Jordan's career and with the commentary. So they got the Drexler team, Detroit. You know, I don't have the teams in front of me right now, but they got a lot of the old school teams, and they got for the most part they got all the players. If they didn't, they probably had to add some no-name cat that made up a name, and you can pretty much edit all that shit.
Off target for 3. So it's Portland now.
That's just like Drexel. That's Clyde the Glide. Clyde the Glide. You know. And Peter Moore, the guy that's the president over EA, when he heard that they got Jordan on the cover of 2K, he started hating, talking about Jordan's not relevant. I don't know why they didn't put a young guy that's in the league, but you got people that's going to buy this game just because Jordan's on the cover. They don't even play basketball games. You got guys that play EA games that's just going to buy this game mainly because Jordan's on there and they want to play as him. Hell, you got me. I'm going to buy this game on the 360 and the PC. You know? I need to see some more videos on Elite. You know, it's looking okay. It ain't. It's not a purchase for me. It's more so a rental right now. This one I already got paid off. I'm just waiting to get it. I'm gonna post some videos up when they come out with these demos for this 2K and this Elite. Nice move. Looking good. Look at the young Phil Jackson.
Let's put the ball in his hands, Kevin. And watch him
Jordan got that point on top of his head.
So timeout call here, the first for Portland.
Where did cheerleaders come from? I didn't notice the cheerleaders on the sideline when the game was going on, but I don't know. Normally, 2K got cheerleaders on the side.
Here is Portland. Still looking to get on the scoreboard.
It's looking real good. Like I say, man, they need to get this online. They need to get it up to par. They need to get it right. And don't be so buggy like 2K10 was. I mean, 2K10 was bad. I didn't like that when you shot when you shot the ball that you couldn't hold the ball, then release it when you wanted to. They just shot it on their own. On this one, ooh, that was sweet. On this one, they have it where you can release the ball on your own. Which they should have been had. They got Mike Wang back, of course. They lost Mike Wang, and it's a coincidence that he left in 2K9 and 2K10. I didn't even know that until December. Mike Wang is a lead producer on this basketball game, and 2K9's control started getting helter skelter in 2K9 and 2K10. It was just horrible. But now that he's back, I'm looking at these videos, and I'm not seeing all the slide, and I can tell the control is nice. And they got a lot of one-on-one. They got a one-on-one. I mean,
free throw missing.
You got the ball. They got a video that came out to show you how to do the moves, man. It's looking pretty nice, man. Looking pretty good. EA got some competition, man. If they don't do good, man, I heard they gonna close the doors on the live Elite franchise. So
2:27 left in the first. And Doris Burke report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Michael
some Jordan shit, man. That's some Jordan. I hope 2K concentrate on defense this game too, because I'm not liking the way the computer. These guys are dribbling in front of the computer. The computer ain't even trying to steal the ball. I know there's nitpicking. I know ain't nothing going to be perfect, but.
Doris, thank you as always. 265 pounds with a wrist.
And 2K got the best rim, ball, net physics in business. BJ with his square head, little square head. See how Ainge is not trying to take the ball from him? Okay, he did then, but shit.
No good from Jordan.
Anytime a guy scores on you, it's natural that you want to go right back at him. But he couldn't match that last three.
This guy I read this guy's comment and said that, Jordan didn't want to be in no games, and all of a sudden now he want to be in a game now, but he didn't want to be in the game when he was in the league. I tried to explain to him he's under contract with other video games, man. He had that Chaos in the Windy City, Space Jam. He can't be in 2 games. Charles Barkley wasn't in the games neither. He had Shut Up and Jam. I mean, these people that got their own games, they're not in the games until the contract is over with. Nice dunk. Nice. I remember when Shaq wasn't in games, when he had the Shaq Fu. They got these old school teams, man. Patrick Ewing in here, James Worthy, Larry Bird.
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Scotty Clark in that game 6 against the Cavs. Man, was he all over them.
A statue stuffer, I mean, effective on the glass. He could have actually not scored and still been one of the more impactful.
That's a Jordan move.
Kept alive. Here's Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Porter. He dumps it off. Here's Robinson. Takes it up.
Nice.
Cannot hit. So the Bulls will take it
Standing
the other
around.
way. Back to Scotty Clark. His ability to affect the game without scoring is phenomenal.
Well, again, he rebounds. He
See the
creates.
signature.
He plays lockdown.
You see that fade
defense
away.
on multiple players.
Got that shit
He's a
down
huge
packed,
part
man.
of
It's
what the
looking
Bulls
beautiful.
are as a team. I mean,
Beautiful.